If you study the tafsir of Zamakhshari, under the verse فَقُطِعَ دَابِرُ الْقَوْمِ الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا, the power of the transgressors and oppressors has been eliminated. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, and all praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Under this verse, Imam al-Zamakhshari says that it is compulsory that when you hear a zalim has passed away or has been defeated or has been eliminated by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because Allah is saying that فَقُطِعَ دَابِرُ الْقَوْمِ الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا وَالْحَمْدُ لِلَّهِ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. Nobody disagrees that Bashar was a zalim. There's nobody there to praise because the evidence is right in front of you. You mentioned 500,000 people. The worst thing is this: a year ago there was an earthquake in Turkey, if you remember.
Yeah.
Some of the neighboring towns like Idlib and Dar'a and Gaziantep, these past those area, these area actually was also affected. Okay, so it wasn't only in Turkey; it was actually some of the Syrian areas, adjacent to Turkey. Instead of helping them, alhamdulillah, Turkey got a lot of help. Turkish government went to these areas and helping them, especially Gaziantep and all this area. Turkish government were helping, but nobody was helping people in Idlib and in Halab, in Dar'a and those areas. Nobody. The Syrian government, guess what they did? Bashar al-Assad did. He was actually bombing that area. He said that talk about kick someone when they are down. He was literally. This is very, very clear. Nobody would ever say Bashar was actually a good guy. His regime was really good. Everybody's seen it. From the evidence is very clear from 2010 till now. Everybody's seen how he was.
Yeah.
So he is a zalim. Everybody agrees. And here Imam al-Zamakhshari is saying that Allah is telling us that when you find a zalim has fled, run away or eliminated, his power is discontinuing, then thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Secondly, I would like to mention the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in a very, very, very famous hadith that al-mu'min kal-bunyan, a believer to another believer is like a building. يَشُدُّ بَعْضُهُ بَعْضًا. Each brick reinforces another. And then the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said the believer is like, إِذَا اشْتَكَ عَيْنُهُ اشْتَكَ كُلُّهُ. If one eye is hurt, his whole body hurts. It's the Prophet of Allah is telling us something very important, that we belong to a global ummah. Just like when your eye hurt, you don't say my eye is hurting only. Your whole body feels the pain. Entire body is restless. So if you have any brother or sister suffering anywhere in the world, it should hurt you. If it doesn't hurt you, you don't belong to the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's like this hadith is like a checklist for me. That if I'm happy when my brothers are happy, if I'm sad when my brothers are sad, then I belong to the global ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Syrians are celebrating. They are happy. Those who are refugees in Turkey,